Hello everybody, I'm Cameron Luke and all thanks to TAB, and check us out on TABtouch.com.au. This is the Great American Punt. Time to talk all NFL and Benny Graham. 1995, last time the Cowboys won the Super Bowl. America's team knocked off Seattle. They're flying. It's excitement time.
They have arrived. It's a hard place to win in Seattle. It was a fantastic effort. Romo controlled the game beautifully. The defense came to the party. And DeMarco Murray, 115 yards, touchdown in Seattle is an amazing performance. They've got a challenge this week with the Giants. But look, their fans, going back to Phoenix 20 years ago, they won that Super Bowl. They got a big year ahead.
I think Diana Ross was the halftime entertainment of that Super Bowl. Any chance they can maybe get it back out there again to really make sure that it's all just working again and make it aligned?
Jerry Jones, you never know what he might do.
Hey, we don't often see a draw or a tie when it comes to the NFL. We see an overtime game, 37-all, the Bengals and the Panthers. But in the end, they stayed at 37-all. Can you just explain exactly how overtime works?
Yeah, well, overtime, they changed the rules a couple of years ago where the first team to score would win. So it came down basically to the toss of the coin. So the change in the rule is toss of the coin, the first team gets an opportunity to score. If they score a touchdown through a kickoff return or just a regular touchdown, they win the game over. But if the first team that gets possession of the ball kicks a field goal, in this case Cincinnati did kick the field goal, the other team get a chance to tie or win. And Carolina kicked their field goal, but unfortunately at 37-all with a minute left, Mike Nugent, who was 3 from 3 on the day, missed that 36-yarder, which in field goal terms is a chip shot. So he'll be on thin ice this week, Mike, but it was a fantastic game when you look at it. Cam Newton come to the party. He was fantastic, best game of the year. And Andy Dalton, well, Cincinnati have been really prominent this year. The defense has been excellent. They let 37 points slip, but Andy Dalton needs to put 4 quarters together. First half, really good. Second half, 2 interceptions. So they both got tough games, though, coming up. Carolina at Green Bay, and Cincinnati go to Indy. So they're they're banged up at the minute, those two teams, so it'll be interesting to see how they go.
And speaking of really bad seasons, the Giants are now, well, they're in free fall, and Victor Cruz is out for the year with a knee injury. Philly were great, but it's just all about the Giants, and it's all bad. Yeah,
it was. To be shut out at any time is no good, but an injury like that, Victor Cruz, we won't be seeing the salsa dance anytime soon, but you know, that patella tendon tear, not many players come back and find their form that they did before they hurt themselves, so that's a real bad blow for the Giants.
To get all of Ben's tips, jump on TABtouch.com.au or Facebook TABtouch. It's all thanks to WATAB. It has been the Great American Punt.